Oh, guys. Good morning, guys. My name is the Old Mechanic. And welcome back in my shed. What are we gonna do today? Well, today we're gonna have fun. I have my own Beamer here, my R1200GS from 2010. I still think it's a new bike, but it's 16 years old now. And it had run about 77,000 kilometers. But what I'm going to show you today? Well, for a while, actually quite a while, I noticed when I start up the bike that the cam chain was rattling for a second or two. And I hate that. And over time, it got worse. In the beginning it was when it's standing still for a day or two, and then it was a day, and then it was a few hours, and now it's 1 hour or so, I guess, and then it loses the strength to pull down the cam chain, and it rattles. I hate it. And I can't understand why engine manufacturers are mounting oil pressurized cam chain tensioners. That in the long run, that never worked. Never. If you have a BMW S1000R, it's really famous for its startup rattle. My son has a Mercedes. Small one, the A series, have the same problem. An oil pressurized cam chain tensioner that rattles at starting up. Come on over, I'm gonna show you. Guys, this is the cam chain tensioner, and it's a sort of piston with a tiny hole underneath. Then it has this thing which pushes the tensioner down, okay, and then there is a hole in here, okay, and of course a new copper washer. And then, guys, I did something really stupid. I was ordering it from a German company. This goes into the left side, on the upper part, and on the other cylinder, it's on the bottom, the cam chain tensioner. And I saw something with chain and tensioning, and I thought for 25 euros. Now, this one was almost 90 euros. So I thought, hey, the other side is just 25 euros. I'm gonna order that too. But when it came, it turns out it was this one. Actually, I thought, I can send it back and then waiting for my money to come back. This is for the right side cylinder, and it's actually the chain guide in between the two sprockets for the cams. So it never can skip a tooth. This is the plastic. I'm not sure if it's really plastic stuff something. And it guides, pressurize a tiny bit at the cam chain. So I'm gonna mount this too, just for fun. But guys, the first thing we're gonna do is place the camera with the microphone on top of the camera over on that cylinder, and my engine is cold, and I'm gonna record the noise it makes. These days I have a wonderful new toy. This is a remote control for my camera. So when I press this button, it shuts down. 1, 2. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is put the bike on ignition. And of course, waiting for the Atari to finish his stuff. We're gonna start up the engine. and listen. Damn! Guys, I'm not sure why, but it didn't rattle at the moment. I hate it when that happens, but I can assure you it's a really nasty rattle for a few seconds. Godverdomme. Old mechanic. Now guys, the first thing we're gonna do is get this connector off. And that's a bit. You have to pull this one out. Then you have to push this one and it comes off. Easy as del. Bakje. Hop. Then this one you can pinch and lift. This one also out of the way. Okay. We have two tire ups on the bottom side for that wiring. And we're just gonna put it aside. You can't take it off completely, but so this, then this clamp, and that clamp. That's easy. My special ratchet. Wasn't so tight. Thing. I remember when it was leaking, I didn't have that special plier to get those clamps off. So I had to get them off, and then I mounted these clamps. Okay, then this one, see, was not that very tight. So, and then I'm sure we can put it further away, something that. Then over there is another one. Wait a minute. Turn it. Ah. Okay. This. Then we have to take this one off. Guys, I'm gonna take the injector also out of the way. Wait a minute. This one. Hop. Fly. Okay. Okay, guys. This one out of the way too, like that. Gonna close that for now. Don't want stuff to fall in. Hop. Then I'm gonna heat it up a bit. Warm rubber always works better. And now it's, yes, it's the problem that Oh, hoppa. Guys, it flew off. DD. Okay. Well, was that easy? Oh, yeah. Then, see? Then we can take this one out of the way. Yes. I'm gonna put something in there. Close it. So nothing can fall in, because you never know, guys, huh? Before you know it, up. Hook, hooky. Over there. Wait a minute. Up. Guys. Like this. Yes. This. Well, hey. Okay. Guys. Over there is the cam chain tensioner, and it's not easy to get there, but as you could see, actually it's not that difficult. It's 15. No. Up. Okay. Luckily they made it so that you don't have to lower the engine. BMW is written onto it. Yes. But now, then, long plier. Okay. And also the spring with the copper washer. And now, guys, there is still a part in, and we have to use a magnet. Luckily, I have magnets. I have this magnet. A little bit overkill, but you can bend it like this. And then hop, there he comes. He's a man-eater. Now we're gonna see if there is any difference between the old and the new one. But first, I'm gonna cover that hole. You never know, guys, eh? In a moment a fly creeps in, or a spider, a steel spider. So, come on over. We're gonna measure it. First, I'm gonna give this a bit of a clean, like this. I'm gonna measure it to see if there is any difference. That's it, this thing. Okay. This one. Okay. Okay, let's see if there is any stuff in here. Use good oil, so. Okay. Guys, if you look carefully, you see that the spring is here pressed together. See? And this is the new spring. Oh, guys, there is a lot of difference. Watch. Whoa, let's measure it. I'm sure that this was the reason why it normally rattles. And it's about, guys, 8.5. Wait a minute, maybe. Oh, do it like this. Yes. 8.5 millimeters shorter. Oh, that's the reason. This one presses onto your cam chain when there is no oil pressure. So that's good. Then we're gonna see if there are, it's a bit, tiny bit shaved here. Let's have a look in here. Let's see if something changed. This is the new one. The piece of scarfix. This looks absolutely the same. This is the new one. We're gonna drop it in and have fun. Guys, it's that spring. Whoa. Okay.